Silver says, we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players. And very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Nesmith is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Hield in at the small forward position. And for Miami, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Pass Duarte. Inside. Here's Turner. And the layup falls.
Miles Turner.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Butler. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Lowry. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Duarte passes to Halliburton. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Hield. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Out to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Over Lowry. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Butler.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
Miles Turner. First personal
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
That free throw good from Butler.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Now, here is Halliburton. Turner dishes to Hield. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Brissett has checked in for Miles Turner. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Now, Hero. His last outing, he had 24 points. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lowry against Halliburton. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. That scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA. And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Here's Adebayo. Good on the shot. Adebayo's got his second basket.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in.
Here's Halliburton. Rebound by the Heat. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Overhealed. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Halliburton passes to Duarte. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton against Lowry. Halliburton, that's good.
Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
And then that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, Hero. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Offline from the top of the key.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Halliburton passes to Brissett. And stolen by Butler. Left side Lowry. Passes it to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. Defense right on him. Over Neesmith. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pacers trail by 6. Here's Halliburton. Second shot opportunity, and it's good. 2 points.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
From the high post. No good that time, and Indiana will go the other way with it. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Halliburton, that's good.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Now, Hero. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Loads it up for Adebayo. Ball stolen. Here's Duarte. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Butler. They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way up. 9 points for Jimmy Butler.
And just a solid way to start the game. 4-5.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. So it's Miami now. It's a 3-point game. Butler attacking. Trying to get open is Adebayo. No good there. Good D by Heel. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Over to the left wing. Here's Mathurin, and he hits it to tie the game up.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Butler passes to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Adebayo on the follow.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's Halliburton. Mathurin passes to Hield. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Halliburton against Lowry. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
A different look for Miami. Duncan Robinson comes in for Bam Adebayo, and Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
He'd have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And the pass to Robinson. Love at the elbow. Back to Robinson. Offensive rebound. And Butler with the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 1.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Nesmith. And the three off target. And Miami shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Butler finds Oladipo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Love trying to break loose. And it's Butler missing. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Mathurin passes to Hield. Here's Duarte. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Nesmith has got 6 points. Nesmith has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Once again, for your Heat dancers, get loud!
On defense, the Pacers. Oladipo finds Butler. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 13 points for Butler.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Nora. Love grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. And here we go. It's Butler. Over Nesmith. Shots good by Butler. 15 points in the game.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
McConnell passes to Nora. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. Here's Nesmith. Miami grabs the miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Vincent misses. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Mathurin. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Robinson passes to Love. Back to Robinson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Neesmith has got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Nwora. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now it's a 3-point Pacer lead. Outside Robinson. The pass to Vincent. Oladipo outside. Pass to Vincent. 6 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Heat shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Over to the wing. Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. Now, here's McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 4. Butler feeling out a bit.
Indiana foul.
For Miami, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
Here's Mathurin. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the court right now for the Pacers, they've got T.J. McConnell, and it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. Lowry against McConnell. It's deflected, and he gets it back.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
For Miami, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And the first one at the line is good. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
The Pacers making a change here. Brissett's checked in. Pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. Shoots the 3. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Strus. Now Hero. Back to Strus. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Here's Brissett, covered by Martin. The pass to Mathurin. Left side, Turner. Pass to McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
Pass to Strus.
Indiana foul.
George Hill's checked in for Indiana.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Pacer substitution. George Hill.
Hero passes to Martin. Hill against Lowry. Passes it to Hero. Three-pointer. No good that time, so Indiana will take it the other way. Turner trying to free himself up, and the basket by Hill. Hill's got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana.
George Hill saw the opportunity, got right to the cup.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Here's Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Martin's got his first points of the night.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Strus. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Memphis.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Now Hill, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Mathurin, while recovering. Hill dishes to Turner. It's good. And now an 11-point Pacer lead.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Strus. Now the pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Miami with a new 14. Fader on the way. Can't hit that one. Pacers leading by 11. Pass to Hill. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Fields checked in for the Pacers. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Martin. Basket counts. Martin's got 4 this quarter.
A great shooter, but you forget that Hero's a crafty playmaker as well.
Stolen by Martin. 3 on 3. Here's Strus. Makes it off the glass. Strus has got 5 now.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Turner nails the baby hook. Timeout. That's now 8 points for Miles Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Now a timeout called by Miami. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under.
Halliburton's checked in for Hill. And again, it's the Heat missing. Pacers leading by 9. Here's Nembhard. He's got 9. Brissett passes to Hield. Behind the back and lays it in.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Here's Lowry, and it's sent back by Turner.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Halliburton in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Heat trail by 11. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Now here's Hield, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. It's stolen by Hield. Here's Turner. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here is Strus. He's got 5. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Halliburton passes to Brissett. And here is Hield, defended by Strus. Hield outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
And the first one drops. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Both free throws good from Hield.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Vincent. He's covered by Halliburton. Indiana leading by 13. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
To the inside. The offensive rebound. Butler, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Up top, Hield. He's guarded by Love. Halliburton, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Robinson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Oladipo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Indiana's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Passes it to Hield. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 16. From outside the arc. Pacers with the rebound. Brissett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Butler with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Outside Robinson. The pass to Vincent. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
The first one falls.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Wara checked in, and it's Neesmith in for Brissett. Indiana leading by 14. McConnell with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Healed against Robinson. Crafty move. No good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. And Oladipo, here we go.
And there's that signature burst from Oladipo. You know coaches love to see that.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Scooped up. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown. Halliburton's got 15.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Pass to Love. Morag grabs the board. Pacers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Nwora over Love, and the Pacers can't get it to go.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Halliburton. Out to the wing. And the wide open shot from McConnell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Butler kicks to Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. They need this. And he sinks the layup.
Rushing off the contact well. Duncan Robinson is getting better at scoring while under pressure.
Halliburton against Oladipo. Halliburton, that's good. 17 points in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here is Robinson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Love wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Get on, Tyrese.
Oladipo against Halliburton. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. McConnell passes to Nwora. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Ball. Pacers substitution. Chris Duarte.
Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers out in front.
48.
Thanks very much, Kevin. How do you guys get back in this game after the first half?
Thanks, Josh. I mean, we're getting good ones. I don't know what it is. We had the day off. Just need to get our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tyrese Halliburton led the way in the first half. he ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponent's game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of...
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And it's good to have you back with us as we celebrate St. Patrick's Day with more NBA action on 2K Sports. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Here's Butler. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. Outside Martin. Lowry against Halliburton.
Pacers foul.
The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution for the
Here is Lowry.
Pacers.
He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Clock at 4. That's a 2 from Hield. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Shots good by Hero.
You see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
With the fadeaway. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pacers leading by 20. Passes it to Nesmith. Back to Hield. Nesmith, the pass to Duarte. On the wing, Hield. Defended by Butler. 18 feet out. Hield can't hit.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Count the basket. Lowry's got his first basket of the night.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Charity stripe shot. The second chance effort. Here's Turner. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
Well,
foul.
we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
There's the pass to Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Halliburton's got 19 points.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Lowry against Halliburton. That's a 2 from Butler. Again, the miss by the Heat. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game. Lowry against Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat trail by 18. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Nembhard's checked in, and it's Hill in for Halliburton. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just teach the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Indiana leading by 16. Now Hill. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Such a wide open look. He's got 12.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Back to Hero. Poke loose. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Hero. Hill looking around. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pacers lead by 21. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad. And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence. And a big part of this team.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Hero. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And it's 6 points for Tyler Hero.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
It's back to Hill. Healed outside. Passes it to Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Hero. Kept alive by Indiana. Here's Nembhard. He's got 12. The 3 from Hill. Bangs home the trifecta. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now, here's Nesmith. Covered by Martin. Feeds to Hield. Here's Nembhard. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
from Kyle Lowry.
Here's Nembhard. Outside Hill. To the paint. And there's the pass to Nesmith. The shot by Turner, no good. The Heat trail by 16. Here's Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
He's an offensive-minded guard with limitless scoring potential. I think Tyler Hero will be a household name soon enough.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Martin, and it's Duncan Robinson in for Kyle Lowry. The Heat have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Robinson against McConnell. They get a hand on it. Pass to Mathurin. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Heat. Now, here's Strus. He has 5. The feed now to Love. Count that one. Love's got 5 points so far.
Timely roll. The great hands of Love making it look easy.
Hero against McConnell. They need this one. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Pass to Strus. Now here is Robinson. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Hero. Pass to Vincent. Love kicks to Robinson. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Nwora, that's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Love. He's tightly guarded.
Indiana foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Victor Oladipo. 2.
Second free throw, no good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Driving in, here's Vincent. Love trying to break loose. And he uses the glass on the layup. Vincent's got 6. Indiana leading by 16. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound. Out to Turner. The pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Guarded by Robinson. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
Pacers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in, and he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 17. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Oladipo kicks to Love. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Love's got 4 points in the quarter. McConnell passes to Neesmith. Pass to Mathurin. Pass to Duarte. 4 on the clock. Down low. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 14.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Passes to Mathurin. Over Vincent. And it's Mathurin missing. And so it's Indiana out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Turner is out there with Neesmith. And it's Mathurin in at the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Halliburton against Butler. Here's Neesmith. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Martin. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Butler understands the importance of keeping his teammates involved.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Heroes checked in for Victor Oladipo. Hero passes to Lowry. Outside Butler. The pass to Hero. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hero's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Halliburton against Lowry. Pass to Mathurin. Oh, Turner in position. Stolen by Martin. And Lowry has it in the corner. Floats one. He lays it in. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a grown man's basket right there by Kyle Lowry. He is so good at getting dirty down inside.
Halliburton for 3. Miss number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. The Heat trail by 10. Outside Hero. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Pacers. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And the basket is good.
This offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
And the Pacers call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Outside Lowry. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo. Throws it down.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Oh, Turner in position. He can't hit that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 21 in the game.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Butler kicks to Lowry. No good with the triple.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Hield dishes to Turner. Pass to Duarte. Now Halliburton. While recovering, 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Martin.
This is the guy who had 3 threes in the first half. Since then, still waiting on number 4.
Adebayo with the bucket.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Halliburton passes Duarte. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
The quickness of Kyle Lowry getting them out and running.
Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Hero, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tyler Hero hammering it down, playing with a lot of confidence.
Right side Turner. Back to Halliburton. To the middle, takes the 13-footer. The shot by Turner, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Hero passes to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Turner. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Hero. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Lowry against Halliburton. Offensive rebound. They kick out to Hield. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Pacers lead by 5.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Outside Lowry. Butler against Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Martin missing. Indiana leading by 5. Halliburton outside. There's the pass to Nesmith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Hero. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Hield against Butler. Hield kicks to Halliburton. The three-pointer no good.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Here's Adebayo. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Indiana's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Halliburton passes to Turner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 9-point Pacer lead.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry to end the run. That shot off. And Indiana will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Butler against Hield. Pass to Duarte. Shoots over Hero. The shot no good by Duarte. And Miami shooting well. They're at 45%. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Hield with it. Butler covering. Adebayo against Halliburton. Pass Duarte. A baseline J. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Make no mistake, if you give him a lane, Tyler Hero will punch it home.
Halliburton against Lowry. Indiana again missing.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Butler goes in. The layup missed.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Halliburton. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the Pacers, Aaron Nesmith.
The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in. And so he hits both. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Hero, no good. Pacers leading by 9. Nesmith, the pass to Turner. They kick out to Hield. Launches it. Miami grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Both good from the line that time. And the Pacers call time here.
I can't hear you. You better get up and show them why you're the sixth man. Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise.
Indiana's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Halliburton finds Turner. Back to Halliburton. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 27. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 4. For 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Third personal foul. Penalty.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
At the strike, Tyler Hero is a consistent shooter. The defense might have fouled the wrong guy.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Hero against Turner. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 31.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Three-pointer healed. And that's collected by Love. Miami's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Lowry. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And Indiana shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And no good that time. Outside, Hero. Outside for Lowry. To tie it up. Good. A huge shot to tie it up.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. Count it!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Timeout.
They're trailing by 2. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Substitution for the
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Hero. And it's sent back by Turner. They retain possession. And they'll get another chance. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through. And it's all knotted up.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Time called here. Indiana decides to chalk it over. It's tied at 110. Just 4 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To win it. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And here are the Pacers now. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Hield is out there with Neesmith. And it's Turner in at center. A nice shot by Neesmith.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Lowry against Halliburton. It's deflected. To the left wing. Here's Turner. Halliburton outside. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Butler in the corner. That three off the mark. Indiana leading by 3. Here's Duarte. He feeds it to Hield. And here is Hero. Lowry can't get it to go. Lowry against Halliburton. Feeds to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
They get it back. Adebayo. Yes! And the foul. That one is on Hield.
This has always been Adebayo's bread and butter, hunting down missed shots.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Indiana leading. Halliburton passes to Mathurin.
Heat foul. Kevin Love. First personal foul. First team
and he makes
foul.
the first. The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. He'd have gotten only 1 of their first 5 shots to drop here in overtime. Butler against Hield. Out to the right wing. Here's Lowry. That one doesn't go. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Locked and loaded tonight. Whenever he's got any kind of a decent look, he's knocked it down.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Carving out space in the paint. Love puts the defense in a tough spot.
Now at the line.
Both free throws good from Love.
Indiana.
Time call here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
I want to see you get loud. Here comes the T-shirt. Time to turn up the heat. This is the Miami Heat Dancer.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. And the layup's good off the glass. Halliburton's got 23 points.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
All right, crowd. It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time.
We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Butler kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hield's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now, here's Nesmith. Here's Mathurin. Passes it to Nesmith. It's stolen by Adebayo. Three-pointer, Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 21 in the game.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Lowry against Halliburton. And he gets it to go. Halliburton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Hero. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
dominating the glass.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
And the pass to Nembhard. Here's Mathurin. Haliburton passes to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Haliburton against Adebayo. Misses from close range. To the paint to tie it up. And it's Butler laying it in. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
Haliburton passes to Mathurin. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Love.
Nice set play, running right off the screen, creating space for the gimme.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Miami's gotten only one of their first 4 attempts from three-point range to fall here in overtime. Here's Hero.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
It's the first that brings them within 2. The Pacers making a switch here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Yes!
And this team believes in Hill. There, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
From 13, that one off the back iron and out. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Pacers, Miles Turner. 2.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul. Team foul number 4.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Chris Duarte.
And he is unable to get the second one. And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. What's your take, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
And here's Miami.
Indiana foul. Aaron Nesmith. Third personal foul. Team foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5.
Now at the line, Caleb Martin.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Duarte.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And the foul on Chris Duarte. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And someone who welcomes big spots, Jimmy Butler, loves that he's at the line.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Is in the penalty.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Tyrese Haliburton. 2.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Butler from outside. No good on the shot. And so the Pacers take the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.